Hello, welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations between young lovers. This video is divided into two parts where the characters will talk about their first impression of each other and the non-negotiables in a relationship. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene, so listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions right. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you excited? This should be fun. First, let's listen to a conversation between Paula and Diether about their first impression of each other. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's dive in.
This is nice. Just sitting here talking with no rush.
Yeah, I like moments like this. Just you and me. No distractions.
You always say sweet things. Were you always this smooth, or is it just for me?
Just for you, of course.
Haha, right. Okay, let's see how honest you really are. What was your first impression of me?
First impression? Oh, I remember. You looked serious.
Serious?
Yeah, like you didn't care about anything or anyone around you. You had this look on your face like, don't bother me.
Haha, that's so funny. I wasn't mad or anything. I guess I don't smile all the time.
Exactly. So I thought, okay, she's pretty, but she's probably too serious for me.
Oh, so you judged me right away?
A little. But then we talked, and I realized I was completely wrong. You were warm, funny, and actually really easy to talk to.
I'm glad you figured that out. Otherwise, you would have missed out on someone amazing.
Haha. Oh, absolutely. So what about me? What was your first impression of me?
You want to hear the truth?
Of course.
I thought you were a little full of yourself.
Haha, what? Full of myself?
Yeah. You walked in like you owned the place. You were laughing so loud with your friends, like you were the star of the show. I thought, this guy probably thinks he's the coolest person ever.
Well, I can't help it if I have natural charm.
Haha, see? That's exactly what I mean.
Okay, but was I really that bad?
No, not bad. Just confident. Maybe a little too confident. But then I got to know you, and I saw you were actually really kind, and sometimes even a little shy.
Shy, me?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. I saw it. Sometimes when you don't know what to say, you scratch the back of your neck and look away. It's kinda cute.
Haha, wow, you really noticed that?
Of course, I pay attention.
So, we were both wrong about each other at first.
Yeah? But in a good way. I like the real you much better than my first impression.
And I like the real you even more.
You're so sweet.
I try.
Haha. Okay. You win. Enough of this serious talk. Let's get ice cream. I think I deserve a treat after being called scary.
Haha. Fair enough. Let's go. But I get to pick the flavor.
No way. You'll pick something weird.
Haha. Fine. We'll both pick our own.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Paula and Diether. What did Diether think of Paula at first? Diether thought Paula looked serious and like she didn't care about anything or anyone. What was Paula's first impression of Diether? Paula thought Diether was a little full of himself and too confident. What did Paula notice about Diether when he felt shy? Paula noticed that Diether scratched the back of his neck and looked away when he felt shy. So, did you get all the questions correct? Let us know in the comments section. Now, let's continue listening to a conversation between Paula and Diether about their non-negotiables in a relationship. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's begin.
This is so good. I'm glad we came here.
Yeah, perfect way to end the day, but hey, while we're eating, let's talk about something serious. What's one thing you can't live without in a relationship?
I think trust is a big one for me. Like, if I can't trust the person, then it's just not gonna work. What about you?
Oh, definitely. Trust is key. I need someone who's honest with me, no matter what. I'd rather hear the truth, even if it's not what I want to hear.
Yeah, I agree. You've got to be real with each other. But for me, I also need someone who listens. I mean, really listens, you know? It feels good when someone cares about what I have to say.
Oh, I get that. It's so important to feel like you're being heard, especially when you're talking about something close to your heart.
Exactly. And I need someone who knows how to talk things out. No shouting or keeping things inside. If we disagree, let's just talk it through, calmly.
100%. No need for drama. We should be able to disagree without it turning into a big mess.
Haha, yep. So, how about fun stuff? Is there anything that's a deal breaker for you when it comes to having fun together?
I'd say we need to enjoy the little things. Like, even if we're just hanging out and doing nothing, I want it to be fun for both of us. I don't want to do things just because we have to.
Oh, totally. It doesn't matter if it's a big thing or a small thing, as long as we're both having a good time together.
Exactly. And I think it's also important to have our own space sometimes. Like, I need some alone time now and then, but I still want to feel connected when we are together.
Oh, for sure. Sometimes I just want to read a book or have some quiet time. It's not that I don't care. I just need to recharge.
Yep, it's all about balance. So no pressure to be together every second, but when we are, we make the most of it.
That's exactly it. All right, enough of the serious talk. Let's finish this ice cream before it melts.
Haha, good call. We can save the serious stuff for later. Right now, I'm all about this ice cream.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Paula and Diether. What is important to Paula in a relationship? Paula thinks trust is important in a relationship. What does Diether think about having fun together? Diether thinks it's important to enjoy the little things and have fun together, even if it's doing nothing. What does Paula need sometimes to recharge? Paula needs some quiet time, like reading a book, to recharge. So, how many questions did you get right? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Missed out on. Lost the chance to experience or enjoy something good. Fair enough. A casual way to say that makes sense, or I agree. Close to your heart. Something very important or meaningful to you. No need for drama. No unnecessary arguments or problems. Deal breaker. Something so important that it could end a relationship. Now let's review other key vocabulary. Distractions. Things that take your attention away from what you are doing. Impression. The first opinion you have about someone or something. Full of yourself. Thinking too highly of yourself, acting overly confident. Shy. Feeling nervous or uncomfortable around new people. Pressure. A feeling of needing to do something, often because of expectations. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.